Housebreaking a Yorkie can be troublesome when your Yorkie is in his puppyhood and accommodating himself in a new environment. You, a Yorkie parent, have compromised with your sleep schedule and even ignored your dark circles in order to potty train your Yorkie properly. You are trying to be a good parent, you are putting in all of your efforts, and you're doing good. But then you question yourself what else you are missing? How long will it take to get my Yorkie fully potty trained? Yorkies are top-notch breeds. They need proper attention, care, and training, which is hard to compromise. They are stubborn, and it takes a toll on time to potty train them. In case you are experiencing trouble and taking a big sigh of relief and spending most of your time thinking about your Yorkie's potty training, I would cover all your queries and questions related to Yorkie potty training and what all is needed in order to housebreak your Yorkie. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The Secret Training Technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. How many times in a day do Yorkies need potty breaks? Yorkies puppies need potty breaks at least 12 to 13 times on a particular day. There is no specific time for Yorkies to engage in potty breaks. It depends upon their age and the size of their body. Yorkies are minuscule in body size, and they have tiny organs too. Yorkie puppies have small bladders which can't retain much of the body's waste for very long. However, some Yorkies have a high retention capacity. Everything depends upon the body deposition and structure of Yorkies. How long does it take to potty train a Yorkie? To answer precisely, it takes a minimum of 2 months to potty train a Yorkie. Some Yorkies are hard to train because of their easygo temperament. However, some Yorkies are readily available for accepting time-taking challenges and sticking to the routine. Now you are the in charge, you should figure out which category fits your Yorkie. The time I have mentioned could vary depending upon your Yorkie's willingness to get involved in the training process, his level of enthusiasm, his grasping capacity, and the ways you chose to fix your potty problems. 6 ways to take your Yorkie for a potty break. 1. Know your Yorkie. Before you save your time for your Yorkie's training, do a complete scan of your puppy to know about his temperament, his way of living, his time for moodiness, his strengths, and his weaknesses. It will help you bond with him more and know about his likes and dislikes. It will aid you in handling him in moments of low turns when he is feeling bored, aloof, or lazy. 2. Choose a pooping spot. If you plan to involve your Yorkie to manage his potty breaks outside, first select a place or an area where your Yorkie can do his business peacefully. It will be more fruitful if you let your Yorkie pick a spot for him, as, ultimately, he's the one who will be using that place for his defecation purpose. As a supervising parent, once your Yorkie finalizes a spot, take care of the surroundings, if it is hygienic or not, if it is weatherproof and bully-proof. Be regular with the chosen location and train your Yorkie to always poop around that place and not anywhere else to avoid an embarrassing moment. 3. Motivate. When your Yorkie is looking for a spot to poop, don't be in a hurry to finish his search operation. Instead, motivate him by sparing him enough time to look for the perfect place. Utilize the time by reading an ebook or listening to songs until your Yorkie finds the location. Don't skip over looking at him to check if he is okay and not tired. 4. Use a leash or harness. It might happen that when you take your Yorkie outside for a potty break and to a specific location, he may run around, find in other places and create a poopy mess. You can't take a risk. So, before you both become a part of an oops moment, take preventive steps. To guard your Yorkie, you can use a leash, a harness, or a collar to protect him from eliminating in other isolated places or in a public place where there is a crowd. 5. Be gentle on your Yorkie. It's okay if you catch your Yorkie red-handed. Sometimes, it's not easy for him to hold the pressure by the period you take him out for a potty walk. If you notice him pulling up his leg and ready to eliminate, then use verbal commands like say no or make a shrill voice to alert your Yorkie that he is not at the right place. After he is stopped, immediately don him with a collar and rush to the specific location where he usually defecates. 6. Give verbal commands. Nonverbal commands are effective when he is already well housebroken and potty trained. When it comes to starting from scratch, you have to run miles to make one effort, so verbal commands are not only efficient but essential for your Yorkie's training. Making noises, whistling, or a frog sound would make him more aware of the potty training routine. 4 simple steps to potty train your Yorkie. Step 1. Yorkies have separation anxiety issues. They can't survive for very long in a single place. For the first level of potty training, you can put your Yorkie in a crate when you are away from him and at work. Dog crates help in calming your Yorkie's nerves and making him more comfortable not peeing inside his dog crate. Choose a soft fabric to cover the base of the dog crate to comfort him more. Step 2. Take your Yorkie outside every 2 to 3 hours to avoid more accidents. If you continue to dwell on inside potty breaks, then your Yorkie will get habituated and avoid defecating outside. Maybe after work, before snack time, or dinner, Yorkies need to walk to function their bowel movements. Step 3. Praise your Yorkie every time he defecates, and make him feel motivated and responsible for his potty breaks. It will encourage him to continue his potty training with honesty and diligence. Step 4. Lastly, reward your Yorkie by treating him with his favorite snack. Hug him, cuddle him, and verbally love him. Here's a guide on best treats for Yorkies. Whether it takes 2 months, 5 months, or a year, it takes time to potty train your Yorkie. Don't force him in any way. Have patience and shower love and appreciation for stepping from baby steps to higher steps. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.